So I know, we're losing tier a little early, so we get in when we need to first.
That's okay.
This tier's still cursed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, tier decided not to get uncursed.
Yeah.
True, the tattoo's still there, but being unconscious might not
Yeah, you didn't actually ask. I will point this out. You did talk about a little bit about being tired in the dream and the curse. You never actually mentioned the tattoo.
I guess that's true, yeah.
be. I don't think you even mentioned it to your sister. I think you did.
No, everyone's talking about it because everyone saw it. It took all
everyone's, but that's when you told everyone about it.
Yeah. Huh. Whoops. Well, okay. Maybe we'll see them again.
When you're still at their house.
Oh, we are? Oh, okay.
We're not.
we left off
Our house.
No, I thought we were on the out. Well, I guess we did just leave off like at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Can I run? We were just asking, like, hey, if you have any problems, please come to us at night because we have spell slots that we're going to regain in the morning.
So whenever we're ready.
I hit the button.
Didn't hear it.
I
Oh
hit
god.
the button 2 minutes ago.
Hello, recording.
So, where last we left off, y'all were hanging out with some hags.
That's
I
not
mean,
nice.
you usually hang out with hags. You're now hanging out with more hags.
Plural.
Walker is a perfectly fine person.
It's literally.
So, as I guess that was kind of it for everybody last time because we kind of went through. No one really wanted to do different kinds of deals or anything. Or speak to the hags.
I don't think I'm allowed to make deals with other creatures. I feel like that violates my non-existent warlock pact.
Your sugar daddy will get mad at you.
I'll take those warlock levels one day, I swear.
Yeah, so we would come to the next morning. You all, as you wake, breakfast has been prepared for you all. Though none of the hags are currently present.
So is the breakfast just like sat?
Yeah, it's all laid out on like the same table you and it's laid out. There is a note that says gone to the fields.
Tyr says out loud, "We're not supposed to eat this, right?" Okay, thank
I mean,
you.
you already ate. You didn't have to pay this. Yes. When you spoke to them, as much as you understand, the deal of the hospitality you all have is no funny business while you're under their roof. Yeah, no, they said no funny. You said no funny business. They agreed.
I already had a biscuit.
Fucking Rock boys, what are they gonna do? Steal me from the devil? Like from the Bible?
That is true. Grog and Devon, neither of you feel very concerned about your souls. They're already they have prior
spoken for.
Were the biscuits made of dead people? Am I remembering that right?
No, only the cookies.
Oh, I had a cookie.
You did. And Al, now that you have woken up this morning, roll me the D100.
Who's rolling this?
Oh,
Oh.
me.
Yep, now that you've woken up,
I
roll
assume
me a
that was
D100.
like Deb's character's name.
No.
No, Deb's character is Davon.
Correct. 73.
I love that you said that with so much like conviction, and then had to go look at the table.
Yeah,
Had
that's
to go
one
look.
of you explode? Question mark.
For the rest of today, you are proficient with all wisdom checks.
Awesome.
But not saving throws.
Not saving throws, just till the next long rest, you have proficiency in all wisdom checks.
Grog?
As you learned a little something.
Secrets of the universe were opened to Grog last night,
Yeah.
whether or not Grog remembers.
It was just a very peaceful night.
Just for reference for everybody who's not looking at the character sheet, that would be animal handling, insight, medicine, perception, and survival.
And if you have proficiency in one of those already, it is doubled.
Big money, no whammies.
Tiny dice.
So, you all not eat, however you see fit. And then
Grog
would
kind
you...
of eats, and if anyone doesn't eat their portion, Grog
Grog is gonna have such a stomach ache.
whatever.
What would you like to do?
Well, we're already 3 days behind on our proposed 5-day walk across Barovia. I think we should maybe walk across Barovia.
Did you put it down in writing?
Yes. Card holds up the map. Yes.
Ew. Strahd can read, you know. That's poor tacticianing.
Can Strahd? I highly doubt Strahd reads Yip Yak. Let's go. Who in their right mind willingly learns kobold dialects of Draconic? It's the most
really old, shitty guy who's been stuck in a castle for 5 bajillion years or whatever.
Who would he have learned it from?
The books in his giant library, I have to just presume he has.
Kobolds don't write things down. Why would there be a
Why do they have a written language?
They don't! I made this! I need to write things down because I'm smarter than the average kobold. I'm gonna crawl down your throat!
Citation needed.
Fucking try.
Alright, let's
Grog
leave.
brings you a mouthful of teeth.
Oh, you got no teeth. Congratulations. Fucking
I grew myself.
So, as you all walk out, you do find, you still don't see the hags. If you look out into the field behind the house, kind of where Twins, where you had gone the night before, it was a fair distance away to the river. You kind of see the large shapes of the yokos that you were aware were there, and potentially some more shapes around there. Not many scarecrows today. But out front, you do see, and only a few of you have met, Charlie and Annabelle. They are a two-headed bovine. One is a male, like a bullhead, giant horns. The other is female, and they are leopard printed rather than
metal as fuck.
Hi, guys.
They're out front. Charlie looks up as Annabelle's eating. Howdy. Y'all sleep well.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cookie.
That's good. The girls are down in the field. They figured you'd be leaving as soon as you got up. They apologize they couldn't be here in person. And they hope it doesn't offend you or look unkindly on their hospitality.
Makes no difference to me. I'm glad that it was in the first place.
It was a pretty good cookie, I'm fine.
Well, that's good. That's good. Ain't that right? Mm-hmm. That's good. Oh, and Walker, hold on a second. Charlie, do you have? And he reaches down into like a feed bag next to him, kind of munches around a little bit, pulls his head back, spits something on the ground. I'm sorry, you got hands, but they Huh? Oh, it is. It is what looks to be an eyeball circled.
Again, metal as fuck.
That's cooler than yours. You should do the teeth. You should do some eyeballs next time.
She and Annabelle goes, I think that's Bella's eye.
Hi, Bella.
Rock counts up and down.
Walker's gonna hold the dog until his eye I'm gonna wear it like a fucking
Yeah, I suppose y'all be moving on to Malaki. Is that the case? I know you was moving west.
I believe that was the plan, yes.
Now, I'll let you know something. You could go along the road, and that'll take you probably about a day out of your way if you want to avoid the forest. Now there is a small part of the forest if you show you on the map here. So you got a map.
Can you read Draconic?
Fred has the map.
What's
No, you both have a map. It's just, if I recall correctly, Karth, your map was just of Barovia, the town.
Oh, is that okay? That makes.
I don't remember. Yours was also very crude. You guys found a better map. I think you got it from your butler back in Barovia. So you pull it out and he kind of uses his horn to go. Now, if you cut across here, you can make up a whole lot of time. Now, it is a bit dangerous. But, from what I know, owlbears, they've moved south this time of year, so they shouldn't be there. So the only thing you need to do is to stay together, stay in the lights, light your torches even if you don't need them. And if you hear anybody in the forest, don't answer them. Even if they sound like your friends, even if they're pleading like they're dying, keep walking. And you get to the other side, and I'd say about 4 hours instead of the whole day.
Grog pulls out a hand, like fingers touching, like making a little face, and just goes,
Don't tell the cows our plans. See? How dumb was that? Now we know cool shit.
You also seem to already know.
We knew the forest was haunted. We already knew that.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you come across this information?
Well, we're from these parts, we lived here years and years now. I don't remember. We lived here before it was she's translocated. Yeah, that's the one. Translocated until we got here.
Also, they weren't always cows.
No, it's very true. It's very true. We're not always a cow.
Oh, I see. Well, that explains everything.
Yeah, we were residents of the town of Kursk, actually. However long ago that was.
You're from Kursk and you got cursed.
Yeah, it's the town you're. I think you guys are eventually trying to get to because that's where the abbey is. So that is the farthest from the farthest from Strahd that you can get, because it's also where you were trying to take your young friend. I keep calling her Strahd, but that isn't correct. Irina, yeah. She was there. I had a lot of friends lost in those forests, but as for going about the outdoors, there's slightly legal residents only since translocate, only since then have they really shown up. They're mighty angry about it, let me tell you. Took a chunk out of our hide. 12 months back, 13 months back.
Yes, we have met them. Not entirely a pleasant experience.
Man, the taste of the monkey with that.
They're fun to hit.
Make a medicine check.
As we get
God
to
damn.
a game when you're not
I
around.
was trying to make some mac and cheese. Medicine. What do you want?
Cow's got a lot of scars. Some of them bite marks and things. This cow's seen a lot of fights. You also do note, and this is something maybe Grog has noted before, as he's talking, kind of as you're examining them, realize their teeth definitely designed to be a carnivore. Both of them. They seem to be eating the grass and right. And I'll even give you this: if you peek into the feedback, it is full of like dead rats.
Yay, drugs.
Are you gonna eat those?
In their feedback. What do you think?
They're in the process of eating them.
Oh, sorry.
No, go on right ahead of yourself, man.
I don't want to be impertinent, but can I ask how old you are?
Well, I was probably.
I think we learned that they were like hundreds of years old.
Yeah,
last
so
time.
Yeah.
they were
Oh, these are like
cursed,
Yeah, they've
long,
been cursed.
cursed, quote unquote,
Yeah.
long before Barovia was taken.
Yeah,
So they are
Oh.
still 100.
okay.
They're like
they were
Because
murdered
I-
before when Barovia was.
Because like I legitimately think this might be the first time we've had an NPC called Card the Young Man, and they've actually been older than this.
Oh yeah, no, 100 is 100%.
Because a lot of at least 3 or 4 other people have called cards that, and every single time it's like cards, I'm 50.
Yeah, no, we're talking probably in the range of 500 to 600 years.
I'm going to take the gross rat from the feed bag.
It's
Oh, they're
covered in
fresh.
ice water as well.
They seem fresh.
I'm going to take a fresh rat from the feed bag, and I'm just going to stuff it in one of my pockets. Red the road.
Gross.
Any other help we can? Before y'all head out.
Unless you can recommend any good shops in Kursk.
Oh, Kursk? Oh, well.
If we get that way.
It's been a long while since we've been to the town. I gotta say, even in the lack, not sure about Kursk. Haven't been that way in maybe 100 years or so, but I'd say we've been to Vallaki fairly recently, maybe 6-7 months ago. I recommend stopping by the Blue Water Inn. They got good drink there.
Who runs the inn?
Oh, I can't use name.
Wait, actually, probably a different person now.
This was about 6 months ago.
Wait, actually, hold on. Now I'm thinking about the logistics of this. People who are cursed to be cows, do you have days off? From working. I presume you do things around the farm. Because
Yeah, we guard the farm, make sure no critters come, like the owlbears and such. And of course, Annabella here provides quite a lot of milk, and she's very good at that. I was stopping very good. But that needs to be done daily. You don't get a break from that, so to speak. But as for days off, I mean, the majority of our days are days off. The owlbears were really the last sort of big threat that kept wandering on the property, and they've learned to kind of steer clear now, seeing as we need a few of them and a few of their little bear owls.
I asked because
Wait.
yeah.
Oh!
What kind of ale are they serving that gets...
Oh, it was multiple buckets. He can go a little overboard sometimes, but you know what? We don't get into town much, so it was fine. I got my hats. We got our hats then when we went, and they are both wearing. She is wearing a bonnet, and he is wearing like a sort of big sun hat. Floppy sun hat.
I like this town. They gave cows a fucking booze and cool hats. This is awesome.
Well, we're a bit of an oddity, so kids like to see us. At this point, with everything you're going to be afraid of, two-headed cow.
Well,
hold up. This is one. I missed that entirely. This is one cow with 2 heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
This is
cheetah
one-
spots.
Yeah.
Okay,
we-
hold on. So
this
this
is
is
one
one cow body
with
with
2
2
heads,
heads,
but
he refers to the act of being milking as if it's something that happens to just the other head.
Correct.
She produces the milk, but he can feel it if she doesn't have it done because they share the body. But yeah, he does refer to her being done. You're not entirely sure about the biology of this.
No,
I'm
really
really
not.
Probably best to just not ask.
Yeah. It is also the size almost of 2 cows. And it does, and I should point out this bit a bit, it has 6 legs.
Okay, hold on. I personally do not want to know about the biology of this cow, but Karth is intrigued. May I make an Arcana check about this?
Sure. It's like almost none of you talk to this cow. I'm not gonna lie to you, Karth. The only thing you could think of is potentially they have 2 different systems connected to the different brains, but the pain receptors are connected to both.
That would make sense
even,
since it's a
even with the
curse.
23, it's confusing.
That would make sense because if it's a curse, you don't want like normal things interconnected, but bad things definitely.
I will say, even though you're sitting there thinking of it as a curse, they're not behaving like it's one.
Well, they've been cursed for fucking like 460 odd years. This is Tuesday to them. At that point, it's not a curse anymore. It's just how they are.
Yeah, it's bound to sink in after some point, isn't it? Like, I mean, even if they were
right.
like, let's say conservatively, they were like, I don't know, 40 or 50 when they got cursed. They've lived as a double-headed cow for like 5 times that long.
I mean, that is also true. They have been a cow more than they have been people.
A human, yeah.
But I will also point out, because I believe it was, who went out and talked to them? It was the twins. It was you, but I think the twins did too.
We did,
yeah.
yeah.
We also
Yeah, the
did.
twins, I think it was you all who found out they actually enjoy it because they get
Yeah.
to spend time together.
That's gay.
I think that's what they set out to accomplish. They were like, we want to be
Yes,
inseparable.
this is what they wanted forever, inseparable forever.
And so that's what they got.
Damn, imagine being like that fucking like absolutely 110% sure that you want to be with that one person forever, and then getting the opportunity.
You could just
I
have
will also
gotten
point
married.
out.
Could have just.
I will also point out to you, Karth. There's with that check. There's some weird biology going on that you're not sure what it does. There's something around the area of their necks that just seems a bit odd.
Well,
How so?
Hard to tell without doing a very close and invasive examination.
Well,
The glands are
I-
like, they have glands of some kind there that normally cows would not.
Gross.
Okay.
It's human growth hormones, whatever. Anyways, I'm never gonna be any better at Arcana than I am right now, so yeah, they got weird shit going on, that's fine. I'm not gonna waste putting expertise in Arcana to come back and talk to these cows.
Yeah, so they
Mind you, I absolutely could put an expertise into Arcana and become a fucking genius. Never gonna do it. Never gonna.
Are we wrapping up conversation with them? Okay, I'm gonna actually ask. I understand you deal with hell bears. Is that correct?
Oh yeah.
So, have you met an owl bear called Eben Beak? Button Beak.
I did see he's sort of larger one. I think he's where they come from.
Did you ever?
Big black beak.
Yeah. Did you ever have a fight with him?
Just after we first started coming around.
Doesn't come around anymore.
That's because
Interesting. Do you
I
know?
was going to ask, when you said, did you driven them off, whether you meant the girls or you personally had driven them off.
Oh, well, we drove off the rest of his clan and his king. But he himself, we ever encountered him once. We seen him at a distance. Almost like he was sending in the others to test us.
Do you know what area he keeps to?
Right now, he takes his holding points. Somewhere down south. But he'll be making his way. We think he goes past Strahd's castle and then loops back around. We ain't somewhere. Once he gets around the Tesla pool, he always leaves lost him when trying to track him. He's kind of smarter than you think.
Good to know. Don't think we'll be running into him anytime soon.
Dude, be careful. You almost got us.
Yeah.
Well, sir, madam, we very much appreciate all of your assistance.
Oh, no. If you ever need anything, you know where to find us.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be at the bar and
Oh, that's true. That's true. I don't know sound, but if we're there, we'll ask after you. If you're up there, we'll buy you a drink.
what was the path that they recommended going?
So when you get to like this house,
Just cross
you can
over.
cut through, because it is. You have to go slow. They essentially don't run, don't bolt for it, unless you have to, because that'll draw attention. But like ignore everything.
Okay.
Well, that'll be easy. I already hear so many voices, I doubt I'll notice a new one.
I wouldn't help any of you if it, well, my brother is here, so most of you I would not help even if you were calling for me.
I shoot a look at you and I
Okay. Sure, Jam. Sure.
Alright, let's head out.
It's Mosey.
As soon as we get out of as soon as like we leave the site of the cows, Karth is going to start. I want to turn the rat into poison ingredients.
What in the hell?
Hey.
What? You can have.
Bringing the lunch.
No. You can have the meat. I just need the intestines, the gallbladder, and the bile sac.
Those are the best bits.
Those are the
not-
good parts.
Those are not the good parts. Freya's shaking her head.
Shaking her head.
You want the poop? That's where you get the poop.
Real quick, Davon,
Yeah.
roll me a nature check.
Keith.
As the resident animal handler.
Brock, what's your animal handling today?
Okay. Yeah, you're not sure what those glands in the cows are either.
Hold on, that's a nature check.
Yeah, that's what I was asked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not animal handler.
Sorry, I got confused because you said animal handler.
Yeah, shoot. Yeah, Davon is an animal handler.
Yeah. Went back to the fucking stables to get my nightmare friends. Like.
Oh yeah, no, the nightmare is trotting alongside you, as is your hellhound. Where's your little demon buddy?
On my shoulders, probably.
It's on your shoulders.
Hey. How attached are you to all of those?
Very.
You're never any fun.
I will point out to you, Grog, you were all for saving the hellhound from being eaten by the other hellhounds, And then if I recall, it was you who fed him the dead hellhounds that you saved him
Yeah, that did happen.
from. You went, hey, go pick up the little one, and then fed them to him to make him the big one. I believe the logic.
You don't grog
see
boy.
you moving around making friends with everyone that looks delicious, do you?
That old man.
Says as you're riding brunch.
Pig.
You're already eating brunch. Points at Freya.
Well, that's a weird statement, isn't it, Dave?
A little bit.
No, you weren't here. This isn't my story to tell. Never mind.
She's a vampire.
I am not an idiot. I am arguably.
Points at fucking Tyr.
There are so many
Points
hymns
at
are.
He ain't. Listen. I fed him some of my rations, and he decided that it would be a good idea to wash him down with Guinness. You ready? Holy water. He nearly died.
What was I? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so when you realize when because you know Grog, that when Grog says rations, he means like the weird hell meat.
Yeah, right.
that she brought with her.
Whatever netherrack is, probably that.
Yeah, just like, something not good. So mixing that with holy water probably was not good.
Oh no.
And then he got cursed.
And then he got cursed.
Grog gives Tyr a big
And still, none of that explains about who or why people are eating parts of brunch. None of that explains that at all.
I didn't say she's a vampire.
He said he's a vampire to Tyr.
Yeah, she's a vampire and he's an idiot.
Fair enough. I thought you were accusing Tyr of being the vampire. Which I was like, wow, bold move.
What if?
All along.
What if the vampire was the friends we made along the way?
I don't think Freya thinks of any of us as friends. It's not cards. It's not cards, and I'm entirely okay with that.
It's brunch, isn't it? I like brunch too.
Grog gets Grog. He like starts scorching red behind the ears.
So as you make your way to, it takes a couple of hours, but you do eventually find about the point where you've been told that you can cut through, and it does look like there is a bit of a, I'll say that there is a bit of a hunter's path marked here. But as you look in, it is dark. Capital D, dark. You can see with your dark vision, but you do remember the cows. The cows did tell you that even if you can see, you need to light your torches.
Karth is already like, here's a torch. Here's a torch. Here's a torch. Because he's assuming that all of the people here with dark vision never actually brought torches.
Grog just ignites. Grog looks at you, pulls out her fucking hammer, coughs, and then the hammer ignites an unholy blue flame.
Oh, cool. Lights the torches against it. Thank you. That was very
So
useful.
now all of the torches have a weird, unholy blue flame. And if
Love
smoke
that.
is all
Mmm.
What about you, Walker? Are you going to the torch?
It's better.
Oh, I guess I can. Yeah, no, I used to.
What? How does that light up? Officially.
Officially,
No, but what does it do? Is it a light cantrip or is it? Well, if you have it up. No, I'm asking if it lights up with the light spell or the daylight spell, because that could cause some problems. Just, what did we establish, Freya? You and sunlight.
I mean, the Barovian sunlight doesn't really affect Freya.
Yeah, but normal sunlight.
I mean,
Because it's never actually sunny.
Yeah, I have sunlight vulnerability, so yeah.
Yeah.
I have disadvantage on all checks which rely on sight on direct sunlight, and I take fire damage equal to my level.
Double checking its. Okay, it does both. So you can use the light cantrip on it, or once a day you can cast any daylight spell.
You could do it, I'll just stay out of the radius. Whatever it is.
Also, it's a
It is. By the way, it is 60 feet of bright light and then 60 feet of dim light beyond that.
So it would be 120 feet. You'd
Yeah,
have to
that's
be away
daylight's
from
a
us.
third level spell.
We should save that. We might need that
In
in case something actually shows up to kill us in this forest.
But yeah, you can use the light cantrip. All right. So as you all head into the forest, you're gonna have to lead the horses through here. Someone's gonna have to walk out ahead of them.
What's this?
I'll walk out ahead.
Oh, that's Davon.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
I can't move Davon's token, so I
No, that's okay. Davon's with the group now. Davon only needed a separate token to keep track of where Davon was.
A pleasant reminder that Davon looks like Nasus from League of Legends in his best skin.
So yeah, okay. So yeah, some of it you have you have the cart and the carriage, both of which you have to lead through. So who's in what and who's walking? You're riding Brunch in your saddle, and Brunch is a little more armor.
I'll be walking. I'll lead.
I think we should. Yes.
You have the cart, zero.
And our sturdiest looking carriage, our only carriage, if you will.
Okay. So then from there is just as normal. The NPCs pile in the cart, the NPCs pile in the carriage. So who's leading the carriage then?
I don't mind leading.
So you want to walk it? Okay.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I meant.
So you're walking in front of the Yeah, there's less driving. Mostly Harold's just yeah, but it's mostly you versus the push, so that they don't charge too quickly because it's not really yeah.
Do we need one person for each one, or
Just out in front of it, yeah. It's just like you're just like taking.
Oh, okay. I'll lead one of them.
So
I'm gonna keep Egg next to me because I'm assuming that Harold is assuming that Egg's senses are better than his, so he's gonna keep him next to him as sort of an early warning system.
Okay. And what are you doing with your critters, Davon?
Davon's probably walking.
Okay. That's fair. Are you walking?
If there was space for him, he would have like used it for his animals anyway. So he's probably just walking along.
Okay.
He can go out in front of the. That would be preferable, yeah.
So okay, yeah. So you're sort of leading the charge here. Yeah. So you all have your blue light.
Mm-hmm.
Other than Walker, sort of in the middle with sort of a faint, sort of normal colored light, and everyone's walking with these blue light torches. As these torches are raining out cars, trying to light it up as much as possible. So go ahead and roll a survival check for me. And since Tyr's kind of up front with you, Tyr, if you would like to help, you can.
Sure.
Allow it, so it'll give you the advantage.
22.
22? Okay. Yeah, you're pretty confident that you can follow this path. So as you all are sort of traveling through, you're making it through at a pretty good clip. It's still pretty slow going, but like you're moving faster than you anticipated. That's when you start hearing noises from the dark around. And I need everybody to roll wisdom saving throws.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm on
This does not affect
But it
those.
does.
It's not a saving throw, yeah.
Damn
Oh,
Rob.
oh!
Well, being
Rob
my
is-
head explodes.
Rob is legitimately in hell.
Tyr
Tyr has not had a good day since we got here.
Not true. Yeah, it's true.
This
Is
room
that a
feels
bit
so
nutty?
inflicted.
Oh no.
Which system?
Wow,
Wow, isn't it? Hold on, is it?
Oh,
Oh, it's just the twins.
Oh no.
No.
I don't
I'm gonna
care.
let you know. Gollum passes.
Yeah.
Opto passes. Juicin passes.
Of course he does.
Queer
One of my boys.
passes with a natural 20.
We've seen some shit at this point.
Grindar passes.
Good.
I
I expect that of her.
That's
That's
Is
why
Rob-
we brought.
That's why we bought
Grindar and not the human,
who is
a disappointment all the time.
So Ismark also passed. So as you are all going, simultaneously, the cart comes to a stop, and then Walker, you stop because that is difficult to. And Davon, it takes you a couple of steps before you realize they're still not following. And you watch as Tyr. You sort of turn and you look and you kind of see Tyr. Tyr's face has changed. Now, Tyr, from your perspective, you're not sure how she got out there. She was supposed to be in the carriage. But you hear your sister screaming for your help.
Oh fuck! I dart. I run.
Yep, you run.
Raise his hand.
Wait. Simultaneously, Freya, you hear your brother screaming for help. Something has dragged him off. And it is like it sends. Normally, you're pretty cool and calm and collected. This sends every nerve in your body on fire. Something is very wrong. He is in very bad danger. And as you throw the door open and begin to run towards him, you don't even notice as Irina is running alongside you. You don't see her. As the three of you immediately use your actions to disengage and then bolt full tilt into the forest.
Raise his hand.
And do what?
Freya and Irina are. Tyr is probably going
Freya
in
and
the
Irina
opposite
are.
direction.
Tyr is going. Yes, Tyr is going in the opposite.
Karth is going to bonus action dash because he's faster than everyone else. And I am going to attempt to tackle Irina to the ground.
Okay.
I
was going to go for Tyr, but the actual important person we're trying to protect is being stupid, so she takes priority.
Okay, go ahead.
Point of inquiry. I think Tyr would have already drawn a weapon. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, all three of you have weapons drawn.
Okay.
And I will say, as you both ran in the same direction, you did that was only if the initial sprint, and have since there's a huge distance between you, Freya, and Irina, and you don't even know she's there. But just for everybody else, they've sort of run in a V away from each other. So Karth, you're going after Irina.
Yes.
The horses at this point freak the fuck out. Yours don't, because you still have a hold of them, Walker. But the cart in front, those horses rear up and begin to bolt straight at you, if you're hold on. Wait. Cannot hear you, Devon.
Devon will try to calm the horses if he can.
Okay, animal. That'll be an animal handling.
Sure.
I'd also like to cast a spell if that's possible.
Okay, hold on. What are the spells you casting? On what? You don't know what effect is coming. Yes, you don't know if it's specifically for you. I'm just going to put that out there. You get 100%, but I believe to spell you have to cast it on a specific thing. You don't just cast it on a general effect.
Dispel magic is...
Okay, technically because they all disengaged and then ran, they are all within... They are at the very edge of... Is it 120 feet away? If you're casting on the fear effect specifically, are you casting? Yes or no? You don't know, you're not sure, so it might fail. Okay, but that would be your action for this moment. You can't then go. Make an Arcana check. Disadvantage. $22. You don't know what the effect is. No, it's not. But you have no
Harold
way.
does.
It is just people
Sorry, go for it.
sprinting into the forest. You have no real way of just. You were told that there are voices in the woods that will shout to you and draw you in. That is not. I'm gonna. If they're family, if they're yelling for your help, no matter what they yell, do not go to them. I am going to have to say that is not enough information to tell you, but you can tell by the looks, because you saw the two of them, you didn't see Tyr. He was ahead and with the other one. On the looks on their faces, they were not afraid. Because on the outside, their faces are slates. As they just full tilt. Harold, what were you doing?
Harold is going to presumably, from the horse's bolting, turn and see the two of them run off and just say, "Oh, bloody hell, what did the cow say?" And he's just going to yell at the top of his lungs, "Stop!" And use command on the twins.
Can you do it
Which
on
I
both?
believe, using it at a second level, I believe, yeah. When you cast it on a second level or higher, yeah, okay, you can affect one additional creature. Yeah, so I can hit both of them
What's
as
the
long as
range?
60 feet.
So they are both technically 30-ish feet away from you. So yeah, you could command both of them to stop.
Does provoke a wisdom save though.
Yeah, so you both have to pass a wisdom saving throw. That I think. How does this work?
Hold on. Actually,
it would be a good thing for it to kick in.
I have a question that will help mediate this.
Okay.
Out of character, I promise not to use this information to metagame outside of this instance. Are they charmed right now?
They are.
They have to make this roll. They cannot choose to fail.
Yeah. What I was thinking is if they make it a disadvantage.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think in this case it would be. It's. Yeah. So I think this is. But yeah. So you have to. You can't choose to fail. So twins, wisdom saving throw, please.
Yes, Robert, you fucking idiot!
You
Stop
feel
being mean to him.
That's a that's a crit fail both times.
Yeah, Freya.
What's the DC?
Freya.
14.
14. Freya, you hear Harold yell, "Stop!" Why? Like, Tyr, you hear nothing. You just hear your sister. But now, Freya, you are a little bit confused. Because why would Harold try to stop you from saving? Like, you don't really know these people, and they're not your friends, but that does not seem like why would they stop you from saving your brother? You're still moving towards what you hear, but on the next, I'll give you advantage on the next wisdom save you're going to make. Because of this confusion. Because you were so close to passing. Oh no, wait! You both failed.
We both
Yeah.
failed.
No, wait, this is a good thing.
failed.
My brain is going in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
No, you both fucking haul to a stop.
Fucking Tyr on a natural one just straight in the dirt.
Just
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, that's right. I was looking at this the wrong way. I'm so used. Sorry,
Yeah, I was wondering.
Used to failing a saving throw.
Fail
Being
with it.
bad. No, yeah, you both immediately come to a stop. How long does the command spell last?
Good question. Command. One round.
One
So
round?
we
Okay.
have
It'll give you both advantage on your next wisdom save.
we have one turn to get up to them, and I still have to do my thing.
Yep, we're gonna do your thing.
I am not super great at grappling, so I think what I want Karth to do rather than grapple is to literally just fucking. I want a donkey kicker in the head.
To knock her over. Okay. And I'll also point out, just for everyone's edification, the horses are utterly panicked. The only reason why they're not panicking is because they've got people grabbing onto them. However, the hell beasts are entirely unbothered by this whole thing.
Davon did roll a 26. I'm saying.
Oh, you did. You stopped the horses, but
Okay.
your little buddies don't seem to be
Just chill.
I
Doesn't
just
seem
kind
to
of
affect fiends.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just kind of assumed the hell beasts were like more or less immune to this being, you know, demon devils, technically.
Yeah, they're all
Anyways.
devils. They're just like, huh? Oh yeah, you guys, yeah. So yeah, no, Walker, you are fine.
Permission to roll.
Permission granted.
Okay. I guess this is technically an improvised attack. So
Technically, yeah.
I'm just gonna roll
It's an unarmed
short
strike, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do like literally 0 damage, but I need to roll a d20 plus 8.
Plus, you're trying to knock her over. This is strength.
Plus 2. 19. Gets fucked.
And just barely, Garth, you fucking rally Irina in the head for 3 damage.
Not 0 damage. I have a -1 strength. I only get that +2 from my proficiency. Unarmed attacks are simple weapons, and I am proficient with all simple weapons.
Fair enough.
So I do 0 damage, but I'm on her fucking. I'm on her now, and I'm like, your fucking brother's mine!
No, have I snapped out? I've snapped out. Right?
No, we're coming around to the top of the turnover, which would be
okay, cool.
the 3 people. So the 2 who have been commanded to stop get advantage on their wisdom save.
Does she get advantage from me screeching in her ear?
No.
What if I were to expand
spend a draconic cry as a bonus action?
What does that do?
It technically gives advantage on an attack,
but it
does
does
give advantage.
I'm gonna say.
I feel like if the magical effect was dispelled by yelling at people, this farce wouldn't be all that scary.
I mean, no one yells quite like Karth yells.
So, we're rolling wisdom saves.
Quinn's rolling wisdom saves again.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Well, hold on, let me here.
Oh no.
I accidentally opened every app on my computer. Shit.
Quick, Rob, roll 2 more natural ones. Do it for the meme.
Do it for the lulls.
You should be better at this.
I don't know why I'm so bad at it.
Take off.
I mean,
you're not.
This time, using your actions to dash.
Fuck.
You both vanish into 90 feet away in opposite directions.
Can I do a thing like if I'm charmed or?
No, right now you are compelled towards your sister.
Alright, well.
However, Irina sits up and goes, God, that hurt.
I'm sorry! And I just immediately drop off her, bonus action to dash as well, and right into the back of Freya's head.
You're like, alright, so make your...
Well, I want to be clear. I'm saying this because you said that they vanished. I
want to clarify that. Are they out of everybody's sight, vanished, or out of the people at the cart's sight?
What is your sight?
I have 60 feet of dark vision, which is exactly how far Freya moved away from.
Freya is just on the edge of your sight. Here has lost to everybody.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I'm going to cast a spell on
You have to be able to see your target.
Not for this one.
choose one.
Am I out of range though? Because with dash, you probably.
We're 90 feet.
Are we 90 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are both looking
Any spell, okay. If you read the whole thing, any spell, third level or lower, this dispel magic pertains specifically to spell. Not abilities, not feature, not anything else. It's very specifically about spells. Someone casting a spell on that.
Walker, it's okay. Let me run.
I just want to run. If
I do
if
want
Carthus,
to.
yes.
No, what were you gonna say?
If Carthus is trying to tackle me, I would like to roll initiative.
No,
You've already taken your turn.
You use
You
your
use
turn
your turn
to dash.
Yes. Addition. It's 180 feet in directions. But what was someone who was doing what?
Freya would like to roll initiative.
But
Freya has also already taken her turn.
Yeah, so you have to attack and then you two would be in initiative.
Okay.
Cool.
Well,
Freya
is sturdier than Irina is,
I
I think.
I would
So
hope
So
so.
I am not going to leave this to. I leave this to like hitting her with my fucking bare kobold claws. Irina's catching a knife to the fucking herb. No, Irina. Freya is getting stabbed.
Okay, you're gonna kill me.
So roll your damage.
I have a question actually.
You
said
cannot
there was-
choose to not.
No, shut up. Sorry, I don't want to be mean. You said that you had like a different rule for how crits work
Yes.
When
when we started.
What is
What is that rule?
That rule
Max
is
damage and then
you roll your damage and then add whatever the maximum amount of that damage would be. So what's your how many dice are you rolling?
This
This is a dagger. It's my boomerang dagger. It's a D4 plus 6 normally. So max is 10. So I roll and
No,
add
you don't.
10.
You do not add 10.
Do I add 4? Okay, so
dice plus your sneak attack.
I don't get sneak attack against her.
why not?
I don't have advantage, and I don't have anyone else targeting.
Is being charmed.
You're right. You didn't do it in advantage. You didn't do advantage.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
but you do add. You roll 4, add a full 4 to it.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Lucky I didn't catch that and gave
So-
you advantage on the throw.
you
Get
get
16 points of stabbing damage.
Freya immediately make a wisdom save.
and
And also,
Just right there. Yeah, you turn. You now see. You don't hear your brother anymore. But Karth just tried to kill you.
I'm gonna fucking
Karth
eat you.
must have killed.
Oh,
Fucker. You piece of shit.
Roll initiative. I have to run to the bathroom.
Why does this always happen to Garth? Every time he tries to help
Okay.
me, he's getting murdered.
I'm gonna drag you back to that cart, even if I have to do it to your guts.
I'm gonna eat you.
Good fucking luck! Good fucking luck! Roll the 7! Roll the 7 on initiative! And I can't sneak attacks!
Stop yelling! Stop yelling! I'm in the room with you!
fool!
I can sneak attacks! I can roll an advantage!
Probably like watching this all go down.
As Garth slowly becomes Gilbert Comfort.
He like
Tyr is now 5 football fields away.
Dear fucking God, man.
Cheers out
Tears
to
at
fucking
the
Terminator running.
So I will say, okay, so
Did you go to the bathroom?
yeah, I'm back.
Oh,
So immediately, I need Freya and Tyr to make another wisdom saving throw. As the woods is filled with sunlight.
Oh, that's worse!
That's
As Walker raises her mace above her head and it booms out, and something on the edge, as you both come to, something on the edge directly behind each of you screams as it flees away from the light.
Jesus, ow.
Oh, get
unbelievably fucked. I'm killing whatever the thing is that was behind Freya.
That is absolutely not your business. Leave it to me.
I'm killing my eyeballs. Fuck.
Am I?
Technically, roll me a dexterity. Tyr and Freya, roll me dexterity.
Dexterity.
Straight dexterity.
Save or
Just check. Okay. You are too focused, Freya, on Karth. But Tyr, you snap out of it and see the thing as whatever it is, as it slips in, you can get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, hell yeah. Before my attack of opportunity, I'm going to fucking... and you said drinking, like, potions and stuff are just, like, a free thing to do, right? Like, I don't... It's a bonus action? Yeah, so I'm gonna fucking
I'll
just...
allow it.
Yeah, he's gonna do the Witcher thing, fucking, use his thumb, pop open a vial, and drink a vial of black blood. And then he's going to get an attack of opportunity. With my two-handed sword.
13 actually hits.
Hell yeah.
Give us that fucking damage.
11. You hear something utterly shriek, and then you hear all around you hundreds of shrieks.
Go fuck.
Oh,
never mind. We're
leaving.
And you begin to see creatures quickly darting and swirling around this light that extends out 120 feet in every direction. Freya, you're a little uncomfy.
Yeah.
This is daylight.
So,
you have a lot of
Disadvantage.
disadvantages on things. You are covered enough. I think you can cover yourself.
Harold's going to
assume
ask
you're
Jason to
friendly.
run out and get a blanket for it to like cover her on the way back.
are you
Are you
good?
good?
Freya?
Freya?
Are you good?
Freya's gonna close the distance between her and Karth.
Okay, I deserve this. I'm sorry. I just
Grab him by the head.
Karth is literally sitting there with like his fucking arms tucked against his chest, hands in like a little raptor in like the T-Rex pose, like, sorry.
Lift him up to eye level.
Your brother's that way. He also got charmed. That's why I went for you.
Freya pulls the knife out of her throat. It's like, you dropped this.
It's okay.
Goodbye.
I would like to just real quick, pull it out, and as my turn ends, it vanishes from your hand and reappears in the pocket against the inside of Karth's left thigh. It's the magic one.
So you don't lose it again.
I won't.
Drops you.
Ow.
Goes back to
The
the
shrinking
cart.
is definitely.
Also,
I would like to. Also, second question, just to clarify. When I roll a crit and I get to do the max dice damage, is that just the dagger or also my sneak
That would
attack
also
dice?
be your sneak attack.
So, if I had sneak attack, it would have been 16, 27, 39, plus 18, 49,
If you had
50.
because you rolled the dice too.
No, I am counting the roll the dice. It would have been like 57 damage.
That would have left me at 1 HP.
That would have genuinely just outright killed Card. No death saves, just dead.
So, I will also point out, Walker, as you're holding this up, as the person directing you, you do realize fully that half of the reason this place was so dark is those things were they were part of what the Jones is. You have an hour.
Yeah, I think Carthy and Freya show back up with the cart.
Freya shows back up. She did not move with cart.
Card
Cart
also
also
shows
shows
back
back
up.
up.
We took
We
a
took a slightly different
path.
path.
Freya's mad at cart.
I'm sorry!
What else
What are
do?
y'all gonna do?
It's unlikely, but as a hell creature, do I recognize these fucking things? Fair enough. Hey! These are gross.
No, but we were told that this would take a few hours to go through. At like close speed. This is casting from your max. Oh, you can cast daylight from your So right now you were casting from your max.
Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna show back up the cart because there is a blinding sunlight
If you
right
get
over it.
if you get in the carriage, it's still coming in obviously through the windows and stuff. But like if you all draw the clothes, like draw the blinds, you can pull out the blue. You still have the blue torches to keep a light there.
Did Tyr come
We're
back?
not blinded.
Did we get
Tears?
Did we get Tyr?
Did you come back, or are you fighting the wall of creatures?
Is Tyr here? I think I'm muted.
I'm here. I'm here.
Like, you come back to the cart.
Okay.
Do you? Or do you fight the creatures?
I would like to fight the creatures.
There
There
are
is a
lots
wall
of them.
behind. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't care.
Fight the darkness.
I'm gonna
You
beat up
cast
the
magic
darkness.
missile
Does,
at
like,
the
black-
darkness.
Does the black blood like make you high or something? Like, what's happening?
Do you want to know what it actually does?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Yeah, so when a creature makes a bite attack against me, I am immune to necrotic damage, and also I do 2d6 poison damage to it.
Okay, but does it put you in any kind of like berserker range?
I do
Yeah.
look different. You know how Tyr is usually like really pale, like ghostly pale?
Yeah.
I'm even paler now,
It's got
and
whiter. Hey, why are you fighting a wall of giant monsters? Was then my question.
I gotta fight the dark. I'm scared of the dark.
Oh,
Um, if Tyr doesn't show back up, and does Freya go after Tyr, or Card point to the Tyr being? Or does she just tuck herself into the fucking thing?
Freya, as she's climbing back into the back of the cart, says to Walker, we have to find Tyr, he's scared of the dark.
You can see him. Tyr is clearly within the light. Tyr is fighting. Currently, Tyr is trying to fight the creatures on the other side of the light.
There's trees and stuff, right?
There are some trees. Yeah, the trees are still pretty thick. He is making a racket though, as he takes that first swing.
I will go get Tyr.
Call, no, say, call him back. Call the voice that sent him out, like, he listens to you. He listens to anything else. Call him back.
I don't know, you went running after me.
No, but he's really, I know, I thought something was like, but like,
Freya will stick her head back out of the back of the cart and be like, Tyr!
Can I hear them?
Yeah, you can hear them.
Am I engaged in combat?
Yeah, you can roll initiative.
You are engaged in combat, but only at your own volition. I don't think these things can get to you unless you step out of the sunlight.
They're monsters. I'm a witcher.
You're not being paid!
Yeah, but I'm in trouble.
Monsters are preying on people in the forest.
Okay. They are going to. One is going to reach in and take the damage from the sunlight as it swings at you.
Do we know?
19 hit.
Does a 19 hit? I believe it does, yes.
Now you said, is it only from bites that you're immune to necrotic damage?
It says the bite attack, yeah.
Okay. Well, good thing this is a non-bite attack.
Do they have a bite attack?
You don't know. It's 9.
It's a
So
wall
it's
of
12
aim
points of
with
necrotic
cows.
damage. As you
12 points of
feel
necrotic
something
damage.
bounced in and out of
But that would be 6 because I'm immune to it.
No, you're only immune to it if
yours. If it's a
In the
attack,
bite,
it's a bite
okay.
attack.
Hey, hold on. Hold on.
What are we
What are we talking about?
This is a Witcher specific thing.
Yeah, I thought I heard somebody else too. Did anybody else hear that?
I literally heard it like,
Oh, my girlfriend's to me.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah, we were fucking freaking out on this side. Going, what the fuck?
We heard a disembodied voice.
Hold on. Are you sitting here playing Dungeons and Dragons next to your girlfriend and making stupid choices at the same time?
Yeah.
Can you?
But, so that's, yeah.
And text your brother's girlfriend and have her.
I don't have her number.
It's 832-229.
No, this is being recorded. This goes on the internet.
This is being recorded!
So,
I
Okay,
don't
okay.
edit it. I think we yelled loud enough that it drowned out the last
fine.
letter.
I mean, so that's the first attack.
And now the other 60 attacks.
I'm gonna roll the other 4 attacks.
Oh.
That's 18. That's 18. That's a nat 20 and a 19.
Well, I can't get crit, so that's good.
Oh yeah, because you have
Adamantine armor.
maybe that'll help.
Can I
Can I join the initiative?
Not until
We are
after this turn.
60 feet away.
Yeah, you're like 60 feet away.
No, we're 90
you're 90
feet away.
I am a rogue.
It will only take me one turn to close that distance.
That's fine, but at the end of this turn you can. So that first one is 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Second one is 12 points of damage.
Great.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
One more. 6, 4, that's 4. And 15 points of damage.
Nice. So I'm down.
Yeah.
No shit.
Cool.
And that ends their turn.
Cool. That ends my life.
No,
Tyr,
you're not dead yet.
make a death saving throw.
Okay. Can I click death saves on this?
Yes. Oh, you failed one.
It's a fail one.
Cool.
Now, speeding along, you can come into, so roll yourself into the initiative.
Hi. Karth, like fucking reaches down and like fucking. No, I don't want to.
Roll yourself into initiative here.
I don't want to. 18.
18. Okay.
I'm gonna also roll
They
initiative.
still go first. You'll roll initiative. Okay. So M,
Yes.
you get to go first.
Okay.
I'm assuming that you're still about, if you have to use your whole movement, you're still 30 feet away.
Yes. I'm going to take rush, which increases my move speed by 10,
Okay.
and then I'm going to dash.
So only 10 feet away.
Yeah, you're 10 feet away
And I'm going to look threatening, I guess, because I can't fucking. Actually, how far away are the creatures?
They would be 11 feet away, just like you said.
Okay. I'm going to cast Fireball.
With what action?
Yes.
You dash?
I dashed.
Move.
I
You drank your potion.
I've been playing a rogue who can just dash for.
Yep, no, that's fair.
Speaking of which,
Karth, it is now their turn.
their turn. Fucking.
And they'll take the damage again. Two of the hands disappear in a shriek as they can't tell if they were killed, if they've lost their limbs, but something burns them away. Out of 5, leaving 3 left, but those 3 are enough to yank Tyr into the darkness.
Wait, what'd they do to me?
You've been yanked into the darkness.
Perfect.
When Karth's turn comes around, Walker, you need to move the mace.
No, I'm
holding the mace.
I
move.
Get fucked.
I take Walker's
It's
mace.
only you take out the mace. So the rest of you are now have to turn and charge into the woods to keep up.
No,
Hold on. I specifically I am going to dash, move 30 feet.
Move
Action, 30 feet. Drop the mace. And then dash again another 30 feet. So I've only moved the sun like 60 feet over, so they're still in the light as well. But I've given us 60 more feet of light that these things have to traverse, carrying fucking Tyr's body.
Okay. They are. You see a group of them screaming in the light, and they are about 10 feet away from the edge.
Shit. Should have carried space further.
Don't
have time to worry about that.
I'm
giving
giving you
more feet of stuff. So
do
do
something
something
with it.
with it.
Yeah, you're blinding me.
I'm trying to help!
Roll tier. Roll a death saving throw.
I'm gonna fucking die here.
It's 18. It's a pass.
Oh, okay, so everyone
I
passed
will
and
say
failed?
tier.
Yeah.
You have a vision.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Please, he can't handle anything else.
In the darkness, in the darkness of your unconsciousness, something darker appears in the room. It is the hole, the same one that you had touched before, and that had stripped you of some of your being. You're never really sure what it was, but it's back. It's reaching out and calling to you.
That's meaning safe, really.
Nope. Background. M.
Okay. I have to check. If I can cast Fireball at this level. Because that might be next level. Give me a second.
Yep. Check it out.
So it's a class. Fifth level?
Yeah.
Oh, I can use 3. Okay. So I'm gonna, how far away are they?
They are,
Hold on. You went
what, 10 feet away? They moved 50 feet away, so they're 60 feet away.
Well within the range of fireball.
Yes. Well,
As is Tia.
I'm gonna move my 40 feet up. So 20 feet away, and then I'm going to cast fucking Fireball on the darkness, spending 3 bigger
Are you
points to do
casting it
so.
out behind the ones that are dragging Tia?
I'm going to cast it in a way that I do not blow my brother out.
So he's kind of, when I say drag, I'll be more specific. They are swirling around him, sort of levitating him away. They don't seem to have physicality.
If you cast fireball on them, Tyr's gonna eat 1 negative fail from the fireball.
Yeah, and then
1 death fail.
And then he's going to fail a saving throw on his turn.
And then my turn will come around, and if you kill the things, I am close enough to get there with just my bonus action dash and spend my action doing a medicine check to stabilize him.
But the things are going to go before we go.
Unless you kill them with a fireball.
What do you want to do?
90 feet.
Anyone else want to get in on this?
Someone?
We're dying.
We.
How far away did you say they were from the car?
Karth is 90 feet.
Karth is
They
90.
are-
They're 110. No. 140. Because they're 50 feet further than me.
40 feet further than me. They're 120 exactly. 130. I'm bad at math.
You are in daylight from where the carriages are.
No, not from 60 feet.
Right, yes, we are in daylight. Essentially 120 feet.
Yes.
No, it's 120 feet.
So 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yes, we have plenty
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get in on this. Yeah, Harold.
Initiative tracker.
Yeah, we should have the at this point we should have the initiative tracker open.
Brunch has a 37.
Why?
37
Oh,
versus a bunch of owls.
Did not clear it.
Just add everybody else where they belong.
I'm pretty confident the fireball will kill them because the ambient damage from the sunlight killed two of them this turn. So I think your fireball will be enough.
Walker is at 7. Harold, go ahead and roll your initiative.
Oh, yes. Initiative. Oh, no.
Grog, are you in this fight or are you staying out of it?
I'm afraid of Paladin.
It's a bunch of swirling shadows and an instant death wall. I don't know how much Grog's looking up at that and going, that seems fun to fight.
No.
I can hit this.
Hold on. Mind you, Grog also did watch Tyr, arguably one of our better equipped fighters, get dropped immediately.
Yeah, Grog gets bored really easily, but they don't necessarily have a death wish.
I was saying that on the side that would be a very fun fight because it kills Tyr. And Tyr
brag about it.
Stupid fucking idea to just walk into the wall of instant shadow gap.
No. Grog has lived through the blood war for a reason.
Listen, Grog can fight a rock because smashing a rock is fun. Just punching a shadow that then just like instantly kills you isn't fun.
Okay.
We got the one fucking demon gnome barbarian with a brain.
Davon, what are you doing?
Davon is worried that if he moves, the horses will just go. So he is focused on keeping the horses stable and like not running.
No, that's 100% fair. And Ismark is keeping his sister safe in the carriage, and like Juicin has sort of gotten the others out of the cart and have surrounded the cart and the carriage, and sort of flanking to like in case something comes in on that end, so that they can come at you all from behind.
Okay. There's no one on the initiative tracker.
That one's only nice to all of you on the initiative.
I do not see anything.
You should hit the sort button. T, see if that changes it.
I've hit the sort button.
Okay, try closing it and reopening it. No, I'm gonna reload and see if that fixes it.
Well, as long as you can see it, it does not.
Yeah, I can keep track of it. It's Freya, the Darkness, Karth, Walker.
I'm casting my biggie.
Okay.
Your big name, if you will.
And that has a, what's the range on Fireball? What's the radius?
It's 120 feet range, 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius? So some of that actually goes out into the darkness beyond this.
Yeah.
Those three from outside. Okay. And what's the DC?
13.
13. Okay, so the creatures that are outside of the light, it doesn't. You hear some shrieking, but it doesn't really seem to bother them too much. Two. You couldn't quite get the third, but two of the creatures that were holding your brother are vaporized. You have also increased the amount of light in the area as one, the grass is scorched, but you have caught an old dead tree that was kind of nearby. It has gone up in flames.
Yeah. You want some damage?
I don't think you're going to need to roll it because they're real low, but sure, why not?
Well, it might kill the one that saved.
That's pretty low for 8d6.
Yeah. The one is still up.
Okay. It might not be strong enough to carry him as far on its own. These are like weird ghosts. Ghosts are not notoriously strong.
I don't know what the fuck these are.
I mean, I think calling it a ghost is a pretty fair guess.
It's more accurately a shadow.
So it is going to, on its turn, it is going to look at all of you, clutch Tyr close, and go, if you let us have him, you may pass safely.
If you leave with him, I will hunt you for the rest of my life.
And we will have you too. All of you. And you're hearing this in your head as I'm actively speaking. That is the end of its turn. You're still in initiative.
Oh! It didn't move with him?
No, it did not.
Cool.
But it has him like in its arms.
Yeah, it's got him close. It's like clutched, using him as like a shield.
Okay. Can I
But it
use
is now
medicine?
Karn's turn.
Do you think
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna let
I'm
you?
gonna say no. You're not gonna be able to do a medicine check on someone who's actively in the clutches of a hostile creature.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna have to trust the dice on this one. Card's fucking like I really didn't want to have to do this, but he raises two fingers and he casts Eldritch Blast.
You didn't want to cast a cantrip?
Card doesn't like relying on magic. I get two. I'm level 5. I get two Eldritch Blasts. So this motherfucker's gonna eat. He's gonna eat. Here's the first one. So this is 18 to hit for the first one, and 16 to hit for the second one. So it takes 7 force damage.
And that will be enough.
And then I'm gonna haul ass and fucking I'm gonna haul ass. It's what? It was 50 feet from Freya, but Freya was 10 feet behind me, so it's 40 feet from me. So I get 60 feet of movement, so 40 to move forward. Grab. It's dead.
Oh yeah, no, the Eldritch Blast vanished. I do hear, like, it's almost like they're pushing on the light, like it's a physical dome. Like it's almost bending in a little bit under the pressure. It's acting very strangely.
I am going to grab Tyr's falling body.
You are 2 feet tall.
And I am going to use my remaining 20 feet of movement to walk 10 feet straight towards the source of the light.
Hold on. How much can you carry as a 3 foot tall kobold?
Karth can carry up to can drag up to 270 pounds. And while dragging something, you move at half speed. So I walk 10 feet backwards while I fucking struggle to drag Tyr's body back to you.
That's fair. We're going to stay in the initiative order. So this next up actually is Tyr.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's run it.
So failed one and passed one, correct?
And also do fire damage.
From the way, hold on, we'll pause here. From the way it was said, you at the end of the day did not, you just wanted to miss your brother, or did you hit your brother as well? It sounded to me like you were just trying to just hit the ones on the other side. So,
I was trying to hit as many of them as possible without hitting him.
okay, yep. So
Because I do not trust.
yes, that last one, Karth, was you killing him.
No, I know. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. We're at 2 saves, 1 fail. We're winning.
We're feeling good.
This is absolutely a W.
Until it gets back to me and I punch him.
Fucking.
He is actively dying.
You see like Karth fucking.
They fucking Swiss cheese.
Hold on. He is currently 110 feet away. That is outside healing word. Fuck. Does anybody have a healing potion they could throw?
If you ran your 60 feet, you could potentially get him next round. So Walker is going to use his full turn to get within range of the spell, because they're also orders to drag him further.
Oh yeah.
You piped in. What are you doing?
Gaz?
Oh, sorry. It was sorry. Yeah, so they're how many feet away? 100 and...
They're like 100. Yeah, they're
130.
100 feet away. Yeah. You see the creatures beginning to press in. Like more of them are going to try and
But they're running back towards us now, like directly
starting to
towards us.
Well, it's less of a run and more like a fucking crawl.
Like think of yourself as a 5-year-old trying to drag.
Like Karth like fully has like the fucking straps of like Tyr's fucking full plate armor clutched in his teeth as he claws his way across the fucking field.
Because I'm just trying to figure out, like, if I just sprint at just use my full 60 feet of movement.
You can get there next.
If you do it, I can get there next turn.
Yeah.
If I use another full sprint, or would I?
Yeah, that would be a full sprint. We'll get you the next turn.
Because we're also coming back.
They're also about to start coming towards you, so that distance is going to close.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So if I full sprint this turn, then the next time my turn rolls round, I'll be able to get to them and also do something.
Yeah, between the other two dragging.
Okay. Yeah, then that's what I choose to do. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. like if I run full pelt for this one turn and then use 30 feet on the next turn, I can hit him with like the spell equivalent of like a fucking defibrillator. Like I'm just gonna lay on hands and just burst him like full of 25 HP just out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, because you're a paladin.
Yeah, I'm a motherfucking paladin.
You don't even need a spell slot.
Yeah.
So back to the top of the round.
Is the top of the round now? Top of the round still Freya.
No Freya.
Who is?
I come over.
I was just gonna tell you how far you were.
I close the distance. I know how far I am. I'm far enough to get up to where you are, and I have a strength of 20. I'm going to pick up my brother and put him on my shoulder.
Your push drag is 600 pounds.
You can just carry it.
Oh, sorry. That's push drag.
600. So
Being a vampire, basically, you can start hoofing your way back.
Yeah. And does it cost an action to lift him? Okay. So I basically get up to him, lift him up.
wait, hold on. Can't you do a medicine check to stabilize me?
Don't worry. I'm still holding on to you. I did not let go. I'll do it while Freya's walking.
Back to the top of the round. At the top of the round. Or not the top of the round. At initiative 20. 4 more things break through the light barrier. And they make their way straight up to.
Do they get within melee or?
Yeah, they could have used your actions to push them away, but they have not.
Freya looks down at you. It's like,
I'm on your shoulder.
Yes.
I was already. I can. Do you want me to shoot them, or do you want me to help your brother?
What are you doing? Too much talk for 6 seconds. What are you doing?
I mean,
they are up on.
Yeah. So yeah, no. Silver short sword in one hand, boomerang dagger in the other. I'm gonna fucking. Do I get sneak attack for Freya being? Yeah. Okay. So cool. I'm gonna bonus action. Draconic Cry to give myself advantage. So I guess I would get sneak attack regardless. This also technically gives
ear.
I'm so sorry. This also gives you advantage on any attacks you make.
Cancels out the disadvantage I have for being in sunlight.
And then I'm an idiot. I just closed my fucking character sheet. Give me half a second here. Okay, so we're gonna make our. I'm actually gonna make my first attack with my boomerang blade because it has a slightly higher chance to hit, and it's magic. So boomerang blade is a 13 hit.
13 does not.
It hit before.
16.
Rob hit one with a 13 with his silver sword.
Oh, you already did? I read that wrong.
So that So that is 24 Damaggio for the first. Oh, cool. I'm going to use my bonus action to swing my silvered short sword at another one. I have advantage on this one as well from Draconic Cry, but I don't get sneak attack because can't sneak attack twice. So this is just 11 piercing damage.
Okay. He is still.
I tried.
So there's now 3, 2 healthy. Walker. They're within 60. Careful, too far. If you move all the way to them, you'll throw yeah, you're going to be putting them on the very edge.
Fucking the image of Tyr currently being fireman carried while Card does fucking swashbuckling shit on his shoulder. Suddenly just like
The reason I did not add Tyr since I had Tyr. Technically, he had a death save.
Well, I'm still at -2.
Yeah.
there's no negative hit points in this game.
Just go to 0.
Oh.
Yeah.
Literally.
Okay, so I'm at 5 hit points. I would like to. I'm gonna roll a death save just to see what it would have been.
2
fails, 2 successes.
Those 2 successes. So Walker
Really
essentially
would've,
saved you for 50-50.
Yeah.
Been down to the wire.
I can now see.
I can
now
now
see
just
Rob on the initiative counter.
That is what I see too.
Yeah, same here.
Sorry!
It's fine. I'm not even mad.
That feels weird. Could you say you're mad anyways? I don't like not being a disappointment.
I'm incredibly mad.
Man, you've got fucking issues.
Strumla.
From the fucking way off!
Rug is like elbows on Lunch's head, kicking in the air, just like watching all this go down like a fucking soap opera.
Oh my god. Who's turn?
Oh, hey, everyone's here now.
Wait, no,
I'm here and Freya's here.
I have to add you all in again manually for some reason. So I need you to show up to you.
Probably because it's probably because we don't have tokens on the map.
I mean, you technically do somewhere hidden on this map. You just don't remember.
What do you mean hidden? Where'd you what?
I don't know. You all had tokens on this map, but they are gone.
Are they like beneath the map somehow?
They might be. I will fix it. I will fix it next time.
They
Yeah.
might.
If they're on a different layer, like your GM layer, that would explain why they were not showing up on the turn.
don't think we've seen them.
They could be on the GM layer, but underneath something.
Let's get this kid back into the cart before we have to break. Because we have 15 minutes.
Yep.
We have 15 minutes?
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
So, Walker, so Harold, this is now your turn.
So
They
how far
are-
away are they from me now?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay.
We are
We are fighting, however,
so
so you just running up 60 feet to engage the ghosty goose would be beneficial.
Ghosty Goo!
Because
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
I
I can't fight fucking three dudes at once with a half-blind vampire for backup.
All right.
I am not providing.
I am not sorry. No backup. I just have mobile cover.
Okay, so for the spells I have equipped, I think the best thing I can do in this situation is, yeah. So Harold's gonna get 30 feet of movement, about 30 feet away from the gang rolls for death saves. He's gonna just. There's just going to be a cloud of smoke where Harold once was, and then he is just that same type of kind of dark, roily smoke is just going to puff into existence in front of them. That's going to be my bonus action, Misty Step, and then he is going to. Okay, that's all my second level spells gone. He is then going to post up within 5 feet of everybody and drop his shield down and hit everyone in his immediate vicinity with Bless. And then he is just gonna match pace with them so that he is like within, or try and match pace to be within 5 feet of them at all times. I don't know how that's going to work in terms of turn order, but that's kayfabe. That's what I'm trying to do.
It's one of the things that I think D&D's recommended.
Technically speaking,
There's no time.
sorry. Yeah.
Freya.
Okay, I disengage and I run 30 feet. No,
Okay.
40 feet, because I'm running right now.
And
Thanks for the free disengage, by the way.
You didn't get disengage. You could still get hit by stuff.
Forced
movement does
not
trigger
attacks
attacks of
turn.
opportunity.
so it is now your turn. You Carth, if you went with 40 feet that way, you have now left her.
For now, you can catch up.
Don't the things take their turn before me? Not to be a dick to the Herald, but
That's what I'm here for. Bring it.
I have left Harold behind.
I
We-
will drop down off of Freya and not leave the Herald behind. Actually, hold on. How broad are the Herald shoulders?
Pretty fucking broad.
Cool.
He's like,
So, they're gonna. So now it's their turn. Two are going to attack you, Carth, because you killed one of them. And one is going to attack Harold. Carth, what's your AC?
16.
Yeah, no. Those don't hit at all.
Get unbelievably fucked, ghosts.
That was a nat 1, and then a 14. Harold. What's your AC, Harold?
20.
Harold got that big AC.
You ain't going nowhere.
So at the end of their turn, it's your turn, Karth.
Karth is going to Draconic Cry again, because I can do that 3 times a day, giving me and the Herald advantage on our attacks. And I am going to stab a ghost again. We're just stabbing ghosts.
The injured one or the uninjured one?
I will go for an uninjured one with my first attack, because it's the one that's going to have my sneak attack. So, does a 20 hit. So this is 23 points of piercing damage. And then my silvered short sword at the injured one does a 25 hit. That is 8 silvered piercing damage. I don't know if silver does anything to these things.
It is still up. But looks like it's hanging on.
Cool. That's my turn. Wait. I want to climb up the Herald to sit on his. Does the Herald use a one-handed weapon or a two-handed weapon?
I believe I can do either.
I sit on his head.
Yeah, I usually go sword and shield though. So.
I climb the Herald to sit on his head.
So it is now Tyr's turn. Tyr, I need you. So you've regained your hit points. You're no longer dying.
Yes.
However, despite your eyes opening, the hole, that darkness, is still there in your vision and is calling you. It follows you wherever you look. It stays in the same. In relation to where you're looking, it stays dead somewhere.
Yeah.
And it is still calling to you. I need you to make a fighting wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Nice.
You manage just barely to resist the call of this empty space. And it vanishes. You are now fully back and conscious. You can get down and run.
Did you
Yeah,
say
I was like,
Did you say the final wisdom saving throw of this adventure? Because that was
Of this encounter. Yes, of this adventure. Yeah, that's sinister as hell.
You will never again be given the option to resist spells.
Yeah. No, just of this encounter. Well, unless he runs back.
If he would like to get down and run, Frey will tell him to shut the fuck up and
Shut the fuck up.
I'm carrying his ass, yes.
Fair enough.
I'm faster.
Walker? There are 2 left. There's still some trying to push through. Range spell attacks, so 3 attacks. There's 1 that is injured. No, your spell always does that. Spell. Hit. All 3 hit. Roll damage until the So the injured one is absolutely vaporized by this. The uninjured one takes the hit. Is still standing, but is in there.
Run back to your darkness before I scatter you.
House.
Fall back in
You have 2 companions up there. Alright.
Right, where am I in relation to Karth and Tyr now?
So Karth is staying with you. Tyr.
Oh yeah, he's on my head.
Yeah, so Karth is with you right next to me. So it's fine.
And Tyr is how far away?
40
Did they
feet.
take a full
They're like
40 feet? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Harold is gonna just say Karth on his head. Run or fight, you choose.
A fighting retreat.
Acceptable. And he turns and bolts.
Are you gonna swing on this thing first?
Yeah, I mean, if it's coming at me, I'm gonna take
It
this
is
one
right there.
first.
Excuse me, we'll get the time.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But it's also super hurt. It took 13 fire damage.
That's true, yeah.
So-
In which case, let me see what the best option is here.
Then you wouldn't get that far. It would just
Harold, you're a paladin. This is a creature of the night. Why don't you
I was
show
about
it
to
a little
say-
bit of light?
Yeah, can I tell if this thing is undead?
Go ahead and roll religion or arcana.
I think channeling divinity is an action.
Yeah, it's...
Or not channel divinity, you're like sense good and
yeah,
evil.
Abjure. Yeah, sense good and evil, I think, is an action. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to roll. Did you say
So
religion or arcana?
or arcana.
Go religion. Roll religion. It's not that good.
You're not sure what this is.
Alright, then I'm gonna have to just gonna have to go for the old faithful. So first thing I'm gonna do is use bonus action to hit it with Hunter's Mark, which
It has not just worked. It's like you just roll it.
yeah. So I just get an extra d6 when I hit it, and I am just gonna swing with the old sword. D8 plus 3 for one-handed. Come on. Oh no, wait, no, that's the damage. Roll to hit. Okay.
24 will definitely hit. Your sword
Yep.
is not magical, correct?
Yes, yes. Yes.
So it doesn't. It bites in.
Smite.
You could smite if you could.
Oh,
No,
that's right.
we
I
already
guess.
used bonus action.
Smite is not a bonus action.
Yeah,
Smite
just
isn't
happens
any
to
kind of
special
action.
You just burn a spell slot.
Yeah, happens automatically.
I
I
love
love
Paladin
Paladin
so much.
We use a expend one spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than the first. Okay,
And-
you know, so it's gonna have to be a first level spell, and I'll also get the d6 from Hunter's
And
Mark. Yeah,
if it is an undead, it takes another d8.
it does. It does. Okay, so 2d8. Terrible. plus a d6, wasn't it?
Plus a d6, and you haven't actually rolled longsword.
You
I mean, I
technically
guess you...
haven't rolled your long. You go ahead. I'll just make everything. We'll ignore what you rolled before. So go ahead and roll your longsword damage again.
Alright, longsword. Longsword and then Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark. 1d6.
So
And
with
also,
all
I
of-
think if it was me, Karth and Tyr that were in the area when I hit Bless, that's up to 3 people. Does that mean I was included in the Bless?
that would have been to hit. It doesn't take damage.
Oh yeah, of course, you're
So
right.
you're- So you're fine.
Alright, groovy.
Yeah, you can include yourself in this one.
Okay.
So with that swing, actually, like you swing your sword, and with that divine spark that rattles through it, it just vanishes. Like there's no scream, there's no like dramatic fade away. It just flips and is gone. And with your intimidation between that and what has just happened, they stop pressing on. They stop pressing.
One more step and the rest of you will get the same.
And now we start.
Yeah, I was gonna say they don't leave the edge.
And now we start backing up.
Yeah, we're
so you
back. We're
actually
back
get
in the
back to the
fuck
car.
up.
Yeah. So you guys move. So who is?
Did you have
Are
fun?
you just riding now? Are you going for a caution board? How are you doing this?
Yeah, we
Get
have...
everyone on the carts.
3 hours. We don't want to go as slow as possible, but I feel like going as fast as possible to the point where we're just going to derail ourselves. So let's just get
Okay. So then who is going to take Tyr's, or Tyr, are you going back to the front?
Rob had to go.
Right, so Tyr's gone.
I fucking shove him in the back of the cart. I'm like, you fucking stay back there.
So who's going to lead the horses out
You're in the cart.
So someone still, so you have 2 sets of horses. 1 horse pulling the cart, 2 horse pulling the horse. Davon, if Davon is leading you through this, Davon cannot split. Whoever is leading you out of this trail cannot also control these horses.
Hold on. Cars will lead us through the trail. Davon, I don't want to decide for you, Dev, but if Karth takes the lead, then other people
Davon
can guide
will-
the animals.
Yeah, Davon will take care of making sure the horses are fine.
Cool. Karth will
so-
take the lead.
Because of the daylight spell, and you're on the other horses walking, so all 3 of you are going to get advantage in these rolls. So a survival check from Karth, and I need animal handling checks from the other team. As we start to move on.
That's so bad. That's...
Go ahead and roll animal handling to keep them to call.
Okay.
Get advantage because we're on.
Yay. Also, is something I have in my...
Technically good.
Currently,
Well, I've
you
also
have
Cookie's given me like...
Yeah, because the
I don't have animal handling already, but Cookie's given me
So you just add whatever is plus your proficiency. So roll
Yeah. I ticked it so it added more proficiency, and I get advantage from rolling. Okay, so that's
yeah. So yeah, so 15. Yeah, bunch is it takes you right. Okay, so with an 11, it takes you to the end of that first spell. Walker gets in the cast. You all scored high enough that you're not going to.
Okay.
Lunch is iffy, but still calm for right now. But I will need another survival check.
Do I have advantage still? Oh, that's so much better.
That will actually get you out by the end of this.
Oh, thank you, fucking Christ.
One from the weapon. And as you make it out the other side, so you left early in the morning, right?
And it has been, what, like an hour to get to the point and then 2 hours to cross?
I would say, yeah. So it's about 3 hours to cross. And it took you an hour to get to there, an hour to get to where you were. So it's 4 hours. So we're actually heading around lunchtime.
Yeah. We pop out and like cars in the lead is like, yes! And then immediately sits down in the middle of the fucking road to eat a sandwich that he just pulls out of one of his pockets.
Felt like we were in there for 20 years.
Stop for a short rest.
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
No, it sucked.
Tier.
You shouldn't have done it.
Grog, did you have fun? Tier.
I'll let him do that at the beginning. What we're going to do here is we're going to say, as you guys settle in for your long rest, you still have
Short rest.
Short rest, excuse me. You still have about
like 3 or 4 hours?
3-4 hours before you hit the lackey, so you'll hit it kind of right before.
That sucked.
And right on the edge of the forest, though, you see them pressing, but like they can't move past the edge of the forest.
What have we learned from this encounter?
Fighting a giant wall of shadows that can kill you instantly is stupid.
Don't
wait,
take
I
shortcuts.
Quirk pipes up and goes, "If the cow tells you to not run off into the dark, don't run off into the dark."
Yeah, that's it. Oh wait, I also already knew that.
Karth is going to, while he's eating his sandwich with one hand, kind of open a little notebook and write down in it, when we're Count of Barovia, make sure to deal with forest spirits. Closes his notebook and stuffs it back into one of his pockets.
Is
Anybody have
anyone else
anything?
missing HP, or are we all back to full?
No,
so-
you actually got hurt. That was just a frantic.
I got it.
Yeah. Surprisingly enough, Karth engaged in a fight and did not get killed.
Even when
It's the first time for everything.
people in that fight were mad at you, I
Yeah.
thought Freya was gonna eat you.
I was really thinking about it.
Yeah, they're.
Hey, I helped save your brother. You're not allowed to be mad at me anymore.
You did stab her.
You stabbed me real good. That was the only damage I took.
Yeah,
I'm aware.
What do you get for a short rest again? Is it just hit points back?
You roll your hit dice.
Yeah. And then some you roll your hit dice for hit points. Some classes get other things.
Yeah, I don't think paladins get anything besides hit dice.
Oh yeah, no, I get I get my channel divinity back on a short rest, but I haven't used it, so okay.
So I think that's a good place to bring it to a close, so we don't start with lackey business right at the end here.
We still gotta go all this way.
I gotta use the bathroom.
We're done.
This is fun. Thank you. Bye.
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 Bye, Molly.
Well done.
I never got the chance to use my my super cool move. I was planning on like getting his once I got to tier, just like fucking baseball sliding and just like punching him in the chest for 25 HP. Of just immediate sudden health back, like light
you'll get
streaming
your
out the
chance.
eyes for half a second.
With this troop, you'll get your chance.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, I know you said we did good. That was really funny. Completely self-inflicted.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
100%, yeah.
Should
Like,
have just listened to
you
the
might have
fucking
had
talking
trouble-
cow.
You might have had trouble dragging someone back or getting someone back from the spirits. Not really the spirits. As you now know, actually, from using your smite, you can gauge how far your smite hit that thing. Well, it's not undead.
But no, Tyr just had to fight an entire wall of shadows by himself. Oh wow. For the I legit for a minute was like, ooh, we're gonna have like multiple party members get shredded in like a giant blunder. Shit.
No, you were all pretty quick thinking. Pretty much stopped the major catastrophe.
I'm actually quite glad I didn't go because I feel like having another person in that turn order would not necessarily make things any easier. We're quite a big party. Having it being able to move faster isn't necessarily the worst thing. Yeah, and all of both the cleric and the paladin are doing extra sexy damage damage, so probably but no more help than anyone else. Yeah,
Come out the other side with extremely injured and still very much cursed.
We're gonna deal with that. We gotta deal with that.
You're gonna deal with that. It's your brother.
I made him my fucking weakness, and so.
Oh shit.
Yes, very nice, very rescued. You are still cursed.
Oh, you're so screwed. Oh no. You couldn't have picked a weakness that doesn't have a death wish.
To be fair, my flaw is I am quick to make sacrifices to attain my goals. So in theory, maybe my brother is a sacrifice I will have to make at some point.
What a way of looking at it.
I think that's very unfair on you. I don't know if that's a sacrifice you're making. Like, is it a sacrifice you're making if the choice you're making is just, maybe I won't.
Maybe not.
Maybe
not today.
Maybe I won't Stam and Dean this and just keep reaching into hell to drag you back, and then you have to go into hell to drag me back. We just keep going.
maybe one day I'll just go, he's on his own. And is that really a sacrifice?
Clearly what he wants. We don't want to deny him agency. Just because we don't agree with his decisions. Like throwing himself in a wall full of angry
He does not make smart choices.
He truly does.
And that's not his fault.
Rob seems to be having fun, and that truly is what matters.
Yeah.
Rob is just getting so beat up on in this game.
And yet,
Really?
I wonder if he's just like pushing like, can I kill? Yeah, can I kill here? Is it possible? The answer is like fucking maybe, but only after the part. You have to at the very least get Freya sick of saving, and then
the paladin is going to have to be dead first.
Oh, well, I mean, he already is, so there we go.
Well, prophecy fulfilled.
Over my dead body.
After this party is dead.
Not incorrect.
Literally half of this party is dead.
Yeah.
That's why we are perfectly suited for this job.
You gotta tell, you're not telling, you got Freya, you got Harold, you got kinda Davon.
Kinda Grog.
Not undead though.
Grog was in
Yeah,
hell for a while.
because of the circumstances of what brought me back.
Yeah, no. Only because of how you were brought back are you not technically undead. It's very fuzzy on whether Grog was ever dead or if Grog just does this.
We're not sure if Grog died and went to hell.
Did Grog die and go to hell, or did Grog just end up in hell at some point?
Does
Just
Grog
start
just-
making uses of herself?
Does she just live there?
Listen, I think all that I wrote down was essentially that Grog loved smashing rocks, and at one point just made her way down. So, like, fucking maybe.
Yeah, I think Grog accidentally stumbled into hell via the Underdark.
It is so wild to me that all of these places like Hell and the Abyss and Heaven and like Elysium and all these different outer planes are entirely separate like dimensions unto themselves, but you can still accidentally walk to them. Like if you climb the wrong mountain, you go to heaven.
Well, also, to be fair, there was the one major mistake here, which is trusting anything Grog says.
That's true.
That is also true. Grog could be dead as a doornail.
Grog could be dead as a doornail. Grog could have ended up in hell in any number of ways that weren't digging a giant hole.
I don't know if
being a very long hole and just kind of ending up there. But, like, you don't know.
I don't think Grog does that.
Does Grog even know?
Nope. Well,
This is just the Mount Olympus thing all over again.
I think
Like,
I feel like Grog has told so many stories about this.
See, the real problem is, if the story wasn't that interesting, she has no idea what happened. It didn't come right out the other ear. Like, how did you get to hell? There was this griffin, and I got a big chain. I snuck up on it, and I put the chain around its neck, and we flew away there. Because it exploded. Because it hit the sun. Arrow.
it doesn't seem like Grog is one to lie about it, but also might just make the story more interesting.
Yeah, she won't lie about it for any selfish reason, like to make herself seem cooler. The idea of telling a boring story makes her nauseous. It's about you. It's about
I love the idea that Grog got sent to hell because Grog was like fucking in life. Just my headcanon is Grog was Ebenezer fucking highly intelligent, evil person who just, how did I get to hell? It's because I took the money from the orphans and I froze to death. And it's like, oh wow, you're really an awful person. And then as part of like punishment in hell, the brain was stripped away. All of that's gone. And that was one of the only mistakes Asmodeus has ever made.
I think it's funnier if they were exactly the
This
same.
place is despicable. What young lout has drawn penises on the walls? Foul. Unforgiving.
You there, young man. What day is it?
Bring me the penises.
Haha, trick question. It's
All
death
of
day.
London.
Kills him. Or just
Grog is an enigma. He likes it that way. Not for anyone else's. It's just more fun. They're having a great.
You know, I've been meaning to say it. I really like Grog's whole like constant need for stimulation to fight off boredom, because it might not be canon for D&D's gnomes, but my favorite thing about gnomes in Pathfinder is that they get cancer for being bored.
Oh my god, I remember that.
wow.
Like gnomes in D&D are actually the descendants of Gnomes and Pathfinder are the descendants of a race of people who existed in a place called the First World, which was essentially like a realm of utter raw chaos where anyone could do anything. And then that world was wiped away and replaced by the actual Prime Material Plane. And now every gnome is like has to constantly be doing something so they don't get bored, because if they stay bored for too long, they're like their hair starts to lose its color, their skin turns gray and ashy, and if it lasts for too long, they will just straight up die.
Yeah.
Today I learned I'm part gnome.
It was like it was a critical role or something critical role S, where someone was playing one of those gnomes who would become like a fucking businessman or something, or like maybe I don't know, they'd become something boring and they would die, and that was just that person's character.
Yeah. It's called the whitening. Or the bleaching. Yeah, it is the bleaching, because gnomes who undergo the process are called bleachlings. Anyways, it's irreversible also, so once it starts, you're literally just like on a ticking clock. Waiting for fucking super gnome cancer to kill you. Unless you're one of the like 0.5% of the population who for some inexplicable reason go through the bleaching, but don't die. And you become a different kind of gnome that is impossible to like that can't have fun. They like physically are incapable of feeling the sensations of joy and excitement. But also, they're kind of immortal.
I guess my other half is also gnome.
I guess my other half is.
Alright, we gotta head out, everybody. But